Right, what we're doing today, we're going to sort out this door because before long we're going to pull it off the door frame. It's tightened up. I've managed to get a little bit of penetrating oil in, but you can only get so much in and leave it a week or so. And we're back with that problem. There's a lot of resistance on there. So I'm hoping it's just a case of taking these hinges off. Now I'm going to take the bottom one off first because we've got 3 hinges in total. So hopefully it's going to be held with those 2, and then do the middle one and the top one by putting the bottom one back on and middle one vice versa, and get this door running a bit free, more free than it is. We've got 4 Allen studs, 2 at the bottom, look, and 2 at the top. Decent Allen key will get these out. When I say decent, if you've got cheaper ones, risk of rounding them off, you're better off getting them first time round, getting them out. 1 Phillips screw holding the hinge to the door frame. Right, what seems to be the tight part of the hinge is this bottom bit here. Taking some getting off actually, about bit by bit we'll get it, a bit more penetrating oil on it, and it's going to come off. So that is the part of the hinge that's causing the tightness. The top part, that just came off, no problem, but this bottom part, yeah, it's quite tight, is this. Right, got that part off. That was the tight bit. As you can see, very grubby. Give that a real good clean out and free it off. Right, this bottom piece here is taking some getting off. But bit by bit we're getting there, but that is obviously the tight part of the hinge mechanism, with a bit more treatment on it, a bit more spray oil, penetrating oil. We'll get it. It is proving to be quite awkward to get off, is this? Very tight. Bingo. Got it. So we'll give that shaft a good clean up. Inside there, inside that hinge. Okay, I'm just running a drill bit through there, which is just big enough to go through. It was a bit tight at first, but that's cleaning that out nice. All the years of oil and grease maybe that people have put in there to free that hinge off, it's just got filled up, caked in, nice and free is that drill bit now. So give it another shot through with penetrating oil just to clear out all that crud in there. Right, look at the difference now. Perfect, no resistance at all. I'm just going to put a touch of grease on there just to keep it running free. If you look at all that in there, that is what was inside the hinge. All that muck, oil, grease, build up over the years, all nicely cleaned out. Okay, we're just going to put a touch of grease on there and on that top bit, and what you've got to remember is you can just see these pieces here, look, with the thread in. They're captive inside there. You've got two lots. That holds the top that we hinge on, which I'm holding up with my screwdriver. You've got that bottom bit there, which is they're just like captive pieces for the bolts to go on. Just push them up and offer them up with your hinges. That's the top hinge on. Just put it on loosely till we'll get all on together and tighten them up. Get your middle hinge on there, and then the bottom part just goes up and onto there. Okay, we're all back together now and it's running free. Just a case of cleaning up the oil there mess. Let's give that a quick clean up and see how it goes. Right, we're all cleaned up. Let's just see how she moves now. It's just running free, is that? No problems at all. So that's another good job done, and basically the cost of some penetrating oil and just a bit of time. So thanks for watching.